Hey everyone, this is Amir from Mikanto Reviews. I am going to be doing a demo of VideoRobot by Todd Gross. Comes out on March 8th, 2018. Actually, this is for my review of VideoRobot, but it's more of a VideoRobot demo. Actually, I wasn't even ready to do this demo yet, but truth be told, I logged into this, got my access logged in, and I was just incredibly excited right off the bat just by how this is an incredible tool, and you're about to see it firsthand. I came in here, I logged in, it told me, here's some important links, here's the video tutorials. Honestly, I wanted to see if, without even looking at the tutorials, if I could just jump in and if this would be intuitive enough for me to just hit the ground running on my own. And that's kind of the reason I'm here doing this video already, because the answer is yes. It's absolutely intuitive, incredibly user-friendly. So as you can see, I hit create video here, and now we have 4 different types of videos that we can create. Well, really 3, and then you have a blank template. But 3D avatar, templates, kinetic, and then whiteboard. Now, you can start all of these from templates. Someone like me who really sucks at any kind of video editing and creation, I would definitely recommend starting from a template, and I'm going to show you why. But let's start with the 3D avatar template. So I'm going to click on it, and then I'm going to hit next step. And everything is incredibly step by step. Look at this layout here. We know exactly what we're doing each step of the way. Right now, choosing our template. Once this loads, we're going to do that. Move on to choosing an actor, a voice, choosing a voice and music, personalizing the video, and editing finally. Now, here's what struck me when I first got in here. I'm looking at these videos. These are all our templates, by the way. There's 4 pages of these, so as you can see, many different niches here. Now, the first thought that comes to my mind is this is a great opportunity to create a side business, creating these videos for small businesses that would love to have an affordable means to create this type of a video for their own brand. And look at how you can already tell here excuse me, how you would be able to take these videos and brand them for, let's say, your client. You could put their logo in here, phone number, whatever it is, and you can create the right video for their niche. Like I said, whether they're a dog trainer, divorce attorney, dentist, whatever it is. So let's jump over to page 3. I'm just going to choose a random template here. And my internet's been going a bit slow today for whatever reason, but I'll choose this moving company template. And once again, so you see that I click on it, so it's checked, but I've got to click next step. So now, there's just so many levels of customization here. Now, I don't even have to, so I can choose the actor. I can choose who I want to talk to my audience here. I'm gonna stick with the default guy, Eric. That's our 3D avatar. You can preview Eric here as well. See how he moves and all that stuff. And then I'm gonna go over to green screen. Now, what this does, so basically, if you have a video here, what this does is it allows you to put that video behind Eric, so he basically blends in. That's more of a custom option, okay? But again, it's a green screen, so you could use whatever you need, or whatever you want there, basically, whatever background you want. So I don't have that. Again, obviously I'm using this for the first time, so I don't have any videos like that. But so I'm going to move on to the next step and just see where this takes us. So here we have options for our voiceover. We can do a ready-made voiceover, We could do text to speech. I'm sorry. We can record our own audio, like our voice, for example, or choose a file from our media library. In this case, I'm going to do text to speech, and as you can see, there's already a template in there. Since this is just demo, I'm going to stick with that template, but as you can see, you can obviously, and check this out, you can even choose from so many different script templates as well. Oh, this is the beautiful thing right here. I almost forgot to mention it. You can do this in so many different languages. So you have the script here. You can translate that script to so many different languages. I mean, check this out. French. Probably have to highlight it first, but French. Okay. Should I say auto translate maybe? Dutch. I don't see it yet. Let's try this here. Somehow I'm not activating the language, but I'm sure it's probably something I'm not doing correctly. So let me actually try one more thing before I pause the video and try to figure it out on my own. Okay, we're gonna start. Let's kind of go back to where I started here. Excuse me. U.S. English. Got a script. Choosing a voice. All right, now here's what I think. What I think I have to do is put on auto translate, and then choose Dutch, for example. Now this part's not gonna reflect on the body text, I don't think, but it will speak it in that language when we actually record the video. So you can also use a background music clip, but if you wanted to do that, it would either have to come out of something from your hard drive or one of the files that comes with excuse me, VideoRobot. I'm going to leave that off for now. In a later video, I'm actually going to create my own video using this to kind of show you in more detail, but this is just a quick walkthrough. So I'm going to go on to the next step, test my theory on the translation. Sorry, I'm losing my voice a bit. It's not ideal when I'm doing a video, but so I've clicked on next step. I can't tell if, okay, it says please select please select voice and music. Oh, so I guess the music is mandatory, so let's go ahead and just pick one of these. I can preview it here. Okay, so there, I'm just going to use that for fun. I'm going to click on that. Let's see if that now says please select a. So I thought it wants me to select a voice. No. Please select voice and music. Okay, so I think you have to click import speech. Now let's try that next step. There we go. So that was important. So I think that's a good testament to this being intuitive. As you can see, you know, here I am learning on the fly. I got stuck, pretty much figured it out right there. I mean, there's not that much to see. I mean, if you miss something, there's only a few options per page. You know, you're not overwhelmed with so many different buttons on every page, so it's pretty easy to pick up on the fly. And we're already on step 5 of 6. So as you can see here, you know, I mentioned at the beginning, you can use a company logo or something like that. I'm going to use a logo from now there's logos here, templates basically, but I'm going to go ahead and use, let's see, I'm going to go ahead and use, if this is what I think it is, I'm going to use a logo from a recent product launch that I had, just for fun, and see how that comes out. So there's a lot of stuff in here that alright, so all kinds of stuff going on here, but I'm just going to go in and grab just a random file, a random image, just to see how that works into this. So it's uploading that now, and I imagine that this is going to be the company logo. And I don't know, and we'll see if it auto resizes the logo for us, because this is quite a large file. Let me see if I preview that. So if I preview, it's just going to give me the image preview. That's not what I want. So I'm going to click on it and say okay, and we'll see, like, set our logo position to left. The background is going to be our template for the moving company, and I'm going to put in contact information. This is just the name of the product I launched. It's the first thing that comes to mind. We'll leave the well, we'll put a fake phone number in there, just so you can think of it as like some kind of local SEO project, for example. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the next step and see how this all turned out. Alright, and now, as you can see in this last step, we can add as many custom elements as we want. We can modify existing elements here on the right. And there we go. So let's see what we got. Well, there's my logo. So as you can see, that was not the ideal logo for this type of thing, but we can easily change that. All we have to do is go back. Let me just go, to make this more relevant, let's just go and we're going to pull a company logo just randomly off of Google image search. Okay, so I actually had the video paused for a second, found a random logo. This could be an actual company, but I'm only using this for demo purposes, so not actually going to publish it, so we'll be fine. So what I'm going to do is delete the original logo, go back in here, go to my media, excuse me, I'm going to upload new media again, give it a title. It's going to be an image, and I'm going to pull it right there, and this is going to fit in more to our video. Basically, all I'm trying to show you is that you would want an actual company logo, because that's what the program is asking us for. So things will look better once we do that. And you see I positioned it in the left, as you'll see in a moment. You can also use the right. It's totally up to you. So we're just going to wait a second for this to load, and we're really almost done with this, because again, we just want to do a walkthrough of step 1 through 6. There's a logo. Shows up better there. Now in our next video we're going to make our own video, but in the meantime let me just show you this, and let's see if it indeed speaks this in a different language like we wanted it to.
Als u op zoek bent naar een betrouwbare, professionele en betaalbare alarm.
So as you can hear, it was clearly in another language. You can change the text to reflect the other language as well. But that's really cool. I mean, multi-language support, able to create these professional quality videos that, so many businesses would love to have. Now, just really quickly, I want to run through some of this stuff just so we can see what it is exactly. Okay, so as you can see, like I was saying a moment ago, we could add elements here if we want. Okay, completely customizable. We can add an intro clip to the beginning. You can even see here, you can even pull a template like I just did and customize that template so that it plays before your main video. So and just notice how easy all of this is. I mean, you don't have to design any of it on your own. I think that's the most beautiful part of all of this, is the fact that everything is designed for you. You literally just go in, choose the positioning, choose the text, things like that. So what I'd rather do here is what I'd prefer to do here is to, this is the content. These are basically the slides. As the video plays, these things come up, right? And as you can see, you can kind of change the sequence here. But we're going to do an actual video in my next VideoRobot demo. This was just me literally being excited at what I had in front of me and wanting to just do a quick walkthrough, also for my own benefit. So what I will mention for now is if you end up wanting to look into this software further, there is a link below my video which goes to my final VideoRobot review page, which is not published at the time of my recording, but it will be by the time this video goes up on YouTube. So on that review page, if you decide VideoRobot is something that you want for your own business, or perhaps to create a side business of your own, I am offering a few exclusive bonuses through my review page. Now, those bonuses are shown only on the page, so if you want to see what they are, check it out by clicking the link below this video in the description. But one thing I want to mention about the product with those bonuses, without saying too much, is that they are all going to be relevant to your VideoRobot purchase. In other words, you're going to be getting things like video background music, clip art that you can use here, things that you can actually use to expand your VideoRobot experience, not just random bonuses that have nothing to do with video marketing in any way. So I figured that was important to mention before we close this out. Now so that's gonna wrap us up, and again, I will post a link to my new VideoRobot video, in which I will actually create a video for you guys and show you how someone like me, who has no ability to do this otherwise, can actually use VideoRobot to create a stunning professional video. So that's about it. Thanks for watching.